Hello, I'm Pendecker Sanders of Pukalan Chamandi Pusaka, and on this DVD we're going to be discussing my particular blade that I've designed for the system. This is my design. I first designed this blade in the 70s, and I had a prototype made of the way I wanted it to be from a custom knife maker back in Pennsylvania. And I had that for many years. It disappeared out of my training hall here in California one day, parts unknown. And I decided to recreate it and improve upon it. And so this was going to be the result of me redoing it a couple of times and having actually a much better product. So I'm going to give you a little look at the blade first. If we can kind of zoom in on it. This is a side view of the blade, and you notice it has a kind of peculiar shape to it. The front leading edge is angled, much like a box cutter, you might say. But if you won't be able to see this, but if you could look at the front of this, it's not sharp. It's wide and it's dull at the top. So the very top edge of the blade is also very wide and very dull. Now you can, if you look down the top spine, you'll also see the two wing protrusions at the bottom, capped off by a very pointed butt end that I almost hesitate to call a skull crusher, because it's more than that. It can actually thrust, stab, hit nerve endings, muscles, and do a lot of damage, because it's not just a blunt skull crusher. The top of the blade has a serration on the top to place your thumb this way. This is very important when you're fighting with a knife, to have your thumb forward on the blade and not grip like that. If you try to fight with a knife like that, you don't have any real control. You have control with your thumb this way. Okay, and notice what happens with the wings on the bottom. When I'm in that position, they actually cushion the bottom of my hand and lock the blade into my hand.